I don't know what happened to my connection, but I guess I'm back right now. Welcome back. It's been a minute. I know. I hope you guys can hear me. I feel like I'm far away from you guys, but I'm not. I'm just trying out this new setup. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think about it in the chat section. Yeah, so today I actually want to talk about resolutions, okay? New Year resolutions, to be precise. Yeah, but before I talk about that, I just want to share some great news, amazing news. Oops, gotta be careful with this table. Yeah, we have already uploaded our wedding video. Yay! So if you haven't checked it out, please go ahead and check it out in the what do we call it? Yeah, in what is happening? Yeah, check it out. I've already uploaded the video, and I hope you guys like it. You know, it really gives you an insight into our wedding, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hi Hassan Raza, hi Sam Jess. Okay, let me do this so that I have the messages here so I can see clearly. Yeah, so go ahead, check out the video, the wedding video. Show us some love, okay? Watch, like, share, comments, and all that good stuff, okay? So, just a moment. Let me see. Wait a minute. Yeah, because I need to read the comment section. Okay. I joined, but I have to go. I'm sorry, but I think that sounds great. Awesome, Jess. I'll see you next time. But thank you for joining. Hi, Hassan Raza. It's been a minute. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching and supporting me, and always coming back to our lives. Yeah, I know I should be more consistent. Trust me, I tell myself that every single day, but I'm here, and that's great, I guess. Yeah, well, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. I always love being here with you guys. Hi, Kumar, how are you? Okay, so yeah, I wanted to start off by sharing that our wedding video is already uploaded. Actually, was uploaded on Tuesday. So yeah, go ahead and watch it. Yeah. So this is the last week of July. Actually, we're at the tail end of July. Isn't that crazy? Today is the 30th. Oh my gosh, look at me thinking that it's the 29th. It's actually the 30th of July, or July 30th, as we say it over here. Yeah, so time really flies. So July is actually not actually, it is the 7th month of the year, and after that we're going into that's the right way to say it, August. Yeah, so August, September, October, November, December, so 5 months until year end. And I was just thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, this really reminds me of what do we say? It reminds me of the like New Year's Eve, New Year resolutions. How, let me speak for myself, how I would get so excited when it's oh my gosh, why can't I formulate my thoughts properly? Yeah, but what I wanted to say is that I really get excited when it's like maybe let's say the last week of December, because there's a lot of festivities going on. Super exciting time. I always have a lot of fun with family and friends, depending on where I'm at. And so I was thinking about New Year resolutions and how I was Oh my gosh, I was always jotting down all those New Year resolutions. You should have seen me with my pen and paper, just going on and on about what I was going to do, how the new year was going to be different, how I would wake up early, how I would be in time, not on time. They say when you're on time, you're late. Yeah. So say for example, if you're to go somewhere, if you're going to work or you're going for a meeting or just going anywhere to meet someone or just for any kind of commitment, you need to be there like a few minutes early. You choose whichever goes with what I'm saying. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you always okay, let me speak for myself. I'm always like, oh my gosh, I need to be there early. I need to be there like 5 minutes before time, like 10 minutes before time. um Hi, Tanisha. How are you? Creeper Fever Freebie. Are you a singer? No, I'm not. I wish I was. I wish I could sing. No, I'm not. Hi, SPR Jam. Welcome, guys. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this live. And welcome to the family. It's all about positive vibes over here. Always positive vibes. Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, like New Year resolutions, I would have my pen and paper and just write down all these amazing things that I was planning to do. How I would keep time, how I would be more motivated, how I would be disciplined and just do different things. It's like, it's like the new year would usher in all these new uh possibilities and positive vibes. And I would feel like I could fly, spread my wings, and just do amazing things. And no one could tell me nothing. Yeah, so I would do this for a number, like I would by this I mean like writing down my new year resolutions. I would, yeah, so I have this routine, for a number of years. Oh my gosh. And then we usher in the new year. And when the rubber meets the road, when reality hits and I go back to my old ways. And I'm like, dang, oh my gosh, okay, I don't want to or anything. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't catch a break. Like, what's happening? But I've just come to realize that it has to be a mind shift. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I write things down. I could write all day for all I know. But if I do not have that mind shift, if I don't really purpose to do things, if I'm not intentional, and most of all, what I've come to learn recently is that discipline is key. Okay? I could be motivated, I could be intentional, but with no discipline, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing will happen. And that is true for sure, at least for me. Yeah. So I stopped writing down New Year resolutions. I really did. And I was like, you know what? Let the new year, just work out as it's supposed to work out. And but this doesn't mean that I didn't have like plans, for myself. Like I didn't have goal sets. I did have all these things. But for me, New Year resolution was like different. It was like the moment the clock hits, okay, the moment the clock strikes, is it strikes midnight? Or the moment the drop balls in Times Square, or the moment the fireworks, go off. The fireworks go off in Burj Khalifa, yeah. So those are the things I'll think of. I'll be like, oh my gosh, the moment that happens, it will be a brand new day. We're ushering in a brand new day. I'll be a brand new person. But all of that, ladies and gentlemen, all of that was just wishful thinking. Yes, wishful thinking. And so now what I do, I just like have my goals and my plans that I can really formulate at any time, at any point in time. So I don't have to wait for the new year for me to write down all these new year resolutions. Yeah, because what happens is I also realized that um what insanity, I don't know if that's the right saying, I don't want to google it, but let me just try and remember it off the top of my head. But insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. Yeah, so in my case, I just figured that all these new year resolutions, they don't work for me. They do not work for me. So instead of waiting for December 31st or December 30th or the last week of December to like sit down and just focus on what I want to do, why don't I do that as and when I feel inspired, I feel motivated, you know? And so I'm still work in progress, you know? I haven't gotten it together yet. So work in progress. Like I always say, I just share my experiences on here. I'm not an expert by any means. And I'm not saying that whatever I'm sharing is, you know, the blueprint for you. No, 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 no. I'm just sharing, and hopefully, you know, by sharing, I'll help myself and hopefully inspire someone out there. And if not, well, at least you get to listen to me and we get to spend time together. Yeah. Mignesh, hi, how are you? This is me at work. This is me at work, okay? Hi, Asim, how are you doing? Yeah, so let me see. I hope I haven't missed any share. All right. Yeah. So let's get to what I wanted to talk about today, New Year resolutions. So, like I said, I would be so dedicated and intentional when it was time to write down my New Year resolutions, and this would normally be December 30th and December 31st. You know, because that's when I'm like super motivated. You know, I'm like, this is my year. This is my year. Okay. Yeah. And so I would have like a whole page of resolutions. Yeah, like the whole page, you know? And I think this is because of the excitement during the festive season. Yeah. And no one or nothing could stop me from realizing my resolutions. No one, okay? They were smart. Uh? They were on point. My resolutions were the best, you know, in my mind. I'm like, you know, ha. Like this is the best thing since sliced bread. Like that's how I would think in my mind, you know. So they were smart in that they were specific, they were measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So that is the acronym SMART for. SMART is the acronym for the words I just, you know, shared: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So it means that if I was really focused, these were things that I would really try my best to achieve, you know, and even if I would fall short, but I would still like be on the right path. Oh, can you imagine if I was that disciplined? Whew. Just imagine the possibilities. Oh my gosh. You know, sometimes I say to myself, the spirit is willing, but the body is weak. It's easier, you know, to just like, for me, that is to sit down, watch a movie, or just scroll through social media, or just relax. Yeah. But doing the things that I need to do to get me to where I need to get, some they're not like the most pleasant things to do, you know. Waking up early in the morning, who wants to wake up when sleep is so sweet, when that's when you're dreaming of paradise. Like no one wants to wake up early, but these are just some of the things that you need to do. Keeping time, you know, it means you need to have an early start. Yeah, and that might involve waking up early and just doing things in a timely manner. Yeah. So being lazy is easier, to be honest. But where does being lazy gets me or get you, you know? Um, are you Nigerian? Mignesh is asking. No, I am not. I am Kenyan. I am not Nigerian. Hi to my Nigerian brothers and sisters. Yeah. So looking back now, I cannot say for sure that I realized all my goals, set in my resolutions. That I can tell you for a fact. I have not realized that. I can't even remember what some of my resolutions were, and that tells you all you need to know, that I wasn't really serious. I thought I was, but I don't really think that was me being serious. Okay, so I stopped writing, like I shared earlier. I stopped writing down New Year resolutions every year end, like I used to. So this does not mean that I do not set goals for myself, but I am more self-aware now. Fully self-aware. Okay, maybe not fully, but very much self-aware. And realistic. Yeah. Being realistic is key. You can always dream, but sometimes, sometimes I need to be a little bit more grounded. Yo, if I would share, I don't know why I keep saying this word yo. It's just stuck in my head, yeah. But I dream of a lot of possibilities. Yeah, sometimes my dreams scare me. Like, ooh, I am so ambitious in my dreams. It's crazy. And by dreams, I don't mean that only when I'm like deep asleep. Sometimes I daydream. Okay. Yeah. And so I choose not to wait for the year end, like I said, to write down my resolutions. I write them down when I get inspired and motivated. Yeah. So anytime I feel like, ooh, this is something that I really should do, like really should work in this area. Mm, like I really should. Guys, this is now Swahili taking effect. Thinking in Swahili and speaking English. Welcome to my world. Yeah. And so, like right now, I can write down my goals and my resolutions as much as I would like. Yeah, but even in as much as I would write down all my resolutions as much as I would want to, without discipline, all of this is just futile. Futile, going nowhere. Like dead on arrival, okay? Yeah. So, um, hi FM, how are you? Hi Fazia from Pashia, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Guys, once again, if you're just joining this live, you're welcome to the channel, and please join the family by subscribing to the channel. Thank you. And like, and share this live. All right, so another lesson I learned is to show myself grace. Yeah, because I feel like sometimes I'm so hard on myself, but it's also good to be hard on yourself, don't you think? Let me know, guys. Like, just to be a little bit hard on yourself, just a little bit, it keeps you in check. At least it keeps me in check. Yeah. I am my harshest critic. Oh my goodness. I judge myself so harshly that sometimes I have to be like, okay, you know, go slow, go easy, show yourself some grace. Exhale. Ooh, ooh, just chill, like chill a little bit. Yeah, that's how I talk to myself sometimes. Yeah, but when I need to go hard on myself, I do that too. There's gotta be a balance. At least that's what I feel like. There has to be a balance, okay? Yeah. So yeah, that's me sharing about or just sharing my experience with New Year resolutions, why I stopped, just waiting for December, the last week of December, to write down my resolutions. I actually can do it anytime on the go. Anytime I think of something, boop, I write it down, and then I try to figure out how I'm going to like achieve whatever goal I have set for myself. It is not easy, and I don't know. I am, oh my gosh, all right, let me just say it. Yeah, I don't like to fail. I feel so bad. But I think sometimes what happens is I dwell so much on my failure or shortcomings that I fail to realize, again, failure, that sometimes just moving on is the best thing to do. Stand up, dust yourself, or I dust myself, and just keep it pushing. Sometimes I tend to dwell so much on my shortcomings, and be like, what if I did this, what if I did this, what if. And I have just come to realize, okay, I sort of knew that I should not be doing that, but when you have that poop light bulb moment when you're like, okay, reality check, you really need to start practicing what you preach or what you think. Okay. So I was like, you know what, yeah, failure is normal. It's part of life. It is something that we all go through. Yeah. And even sometimes some of the greatest people in history, even right now, uh have gone through moments in life where they felt like they were not going to make it. They've experienced a lot of failures, but we would not really see people share as much, because let's be honest, especially now in 2025, who wants to listen to somebody's failures? People just want success stories are the ones that really people are open to listening to. uh, and I don't think, I might be wrong, but I don't think the world as it is right now is just open to like hearing someone talk on and on and on and on about their failures. People want to hear about your failures once you're successful. Yeah. I think, at least I think. Yeah, but yeah, I have just come to realize that I need to show myself grace, and I need to move on and move on quickly. And I need to accept and move on. Yeah, accept and move on. So that's how I hope I'll be moving on, going forward. And one time it was like story time with my husband and I. We share a lot of stories just between each other. And he was telling me about this gentleman, Henry John Hines. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. If you guys, if anyone has ever used ketchup, which I believe a lot of people have, you know, ketchup. In Kenya, we call it tomato sauce. Here it's ketchup. There's a slight difference, but I'm talking of the ketchup now, ketchup Heinz, And my husband was basically just telling me how he created ketchup, the product ketchup. Like he wanted to have this tomato sauce. It's not really sauce. Okay, I'll say tomato sauce. The Kenyan in me cannot just resist. Yeah. But he wanted to have a product that you didn't have, a product that could stay I wanted to say in the pantry, on the shelf. Oh my gosh, why am I mumbling right now? Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that the words come out right. Anyway, please bear with me. Yeah, but he wanted to come to create a product that you didn't have to store in the refrigerator, for lack of a better word. And so he came up with the ketchup, and I would normally put the ketchup in the refrigerator. And my husband was like, you don't have to put that in the refrigerator. That is why John Heinz actually came up with this product. And he told me, my husband, that before he actually created this product, Henry John Heinz, was trying different things, and he really could not just get to where he wanted to be. So we'll use the word failure in this instance. The word failure. So just fail at different things. until he invented or created ketchup, and look at us now, you know. And this was in the 1800s, I think 1869. Anyway, I don't want to mislead anyone, but oops, excuse me, yeah. So I was just like, you know what, this is very inspiring. So I want to encourage all of us to go read about John Hines, Henry John Hines. Maybe in the next live I'll share more about him. Yeah. And I'm just sharing what my husband, you know, told me during story time. And I was like, whoa, wow, that is very encouraging, you know. Yeah. So sometimes greatness is just a failure away. At least I'm consoling myself with that. Yeah, but I truly believe that, you know, sometimes when we give up, that is when we were like really, really at the verge. Or is it at the verge or on the verge? Oh my gosh. Yeah. We'll work with whichever goes of greatness. And yeah, so today I just wanted to come on here and encourage myself and encourage all of you who are watching that don't give up, you know, just keep on keeping on. Just pursue your passions, what excites you, what you really want to do, what you really believe in. You know, sometimes you can share your vision, but because other people don't see it the way you do, they'll be like, oh my gosh, that cannot be done. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, you must be out of your mind to think that you can do something like that. Because maybe they are not carrying or bearing that vision. Yeah, you are the one who sees the potential of what you're thinking of doing, you know. Yeah. And so this is to encourage myself and you who's watching, that let's keep on pushing, let's keep on grinding, let's keep on working hard. Let's just stay focused, and yeah, one day we will. And even if we don't, at least you'll be like, yeah, I tried and I did that, you know. Yeah. Hi, Angela, my namesake, how are you? So good to see you. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to share today. Is how can I say, that is I wanted to like have a play on words there, but it's not working, so yeah. But I just wanted to come here and inspire myself and inspire you guys. And yep. Hi. Oh, good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Angela, so good to see you here. Oh, by the way, since you're just joining, I wanted to let you know that our wedding video is out. Yay! So you can go watch that and let me know what you think. Yeah. Yes. So after this live, you can go uh to the video section. Yes, it is. Please watch it, share, and let me know what you think. Yep. Yes, Angela, I know you're going to watch it. Thank you so much. So good to see you here. Yeah, I will send it to oh, thank you so much. Oh, you just made my day, literally. Thank you. You're the best. And all of you guys are the best. Yeah. So that was it. Angela, you're actually coming when I'm almost like winding up the live. Yeah, but I really want, so in yeah, I know you love watching, and I love reading your comments as well. So keep you know, letting me know what you think in the comment section, and I will surely engage. Yep. So guys, do you guys have any questions for me? Any thoughts, any comments? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this was a short live, but I'm planning to go live every day. I know I keep saying it and things happen, but now I am on my motivation. Huh? What is it called? I am now on my what path? Um, Not motivational path. Where's the word that I want to use? Yeah, but see, that's what I was telling you guys. Like, it's easy to just think and say, but to actually do it, it needs a lot of discipline. Yeah, so I need to be disciplined. I need to be disciplined and come on here and spend time with you guys because I love being here. I love talking with and to you guys. So yeah, you love my setup. Thank you. Yes, yes. See, you noticed. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. Baby steps, baby steps. Yep. So, any questions, guys? I just love this mirror. This pocket mirror, I got it from Amazon. I don't know. I just love it. It's so cute. Look at that. Super cute. Very nice pocket mirror. On the go. Alrighty. Boop. Yeah, it is, right, Angela? It's so pretty. I love it. It's so pretty. Super, super pretty. Yeah. So we are coming to the end of July, We thank God for life. Life is very, very precious and very important. So every time I wake up, I just thank God for life. I'm like, ooh, I'm awake. Yes. Yes, God. Thank you. Thank you. I'm awake. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So I actually view life as a gift. Every time I wake up, I'm like, it's a gift. Every time I get through the day safely and sane, I'm like, yes, this is, yeah. I do not take it for granted. I do not take it for granted. All right, guys. So, unless there's any questions, any thoughts, any comments, nothing, I'm hungry. I want to go eat something. I don't know what I'm going to eat. It's the summer. I actually love the weather today. Yeah, but not everyone did. Yeah, guys were like, "Oh, it's too hot," but I love it. I love the weather. I know it was probably super hot at some points. Yeah, but now it's like so good outside. Oh, you're gonna eat too? Okay. See, we think alike. Same name and we think alike. Alrighty, so I'm gonna wrap this live, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure. And until next time, it's goodbye. And like I always say, please, please, please be a kind human. It does not cost a thing. Alright? Bye, my favorite girl. Have an amazing day. Ooh, thank you, girl. Thank you. All right, bye, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. So if you guys don't see me here tomorrow, make sure to be like, where are you? No, but I'll try my level best to be here tomorrow. All right. Bye. Bye, guys. Now with this setup, I have to stand up and and sign up. Oh, I think I can do it from here. Let me see if I can do it from here. Let me see. Let me try something. Let me try something. Uh-oh. Nope, it's not working. I thought I could try from here. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. All right. All right. Bye, guys. Bye. I'll find a way to like end the live without having to stand up. That is what I was trying to do. Alrighty.